You're introducing peaceful protester and candidate for Santa Monica City Council, Wade Kelley.
Thank you, Ethan Hyatt. Hello, and welcome to my TV show on the YouTube network with a potential audience of over 2 billion people.
2 billion people.
Coming to you live from the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, where I am peacefully protesting and advocating for the homeless here in Santa Monica and in Los Angeles County and in California and the whole US of A. The whole wide world if we could do something about it. But we have to start somewhere, so we might as well start right here in Santa Monica, California, this very wealthy city of Santa Monica, in the 4th largest economy of the world, California. We can do better. We can stand up for the rights of human beings that are homeless human beings. Instead of criminalizing poverty and homelessness, we need to be lifting people out of poverty and helping make their lives better and easier and help them in their pursuit of happiness. As we are celebrating our 250th anniversary here, 250th anniversary of our independence from a monarchy, we said, no, rich people shouldn't be able to control everything. So today we need to continue that and say, no, rich people shouldn't control everything here in the United States. We need to keep renewing ourselves to that endeavor to help everybody pursue their happiness. Because we've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. Right here in California, we need to get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. I'm going to get right on it. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, that's a 5% wealth tax on the billionaires here in California, and that will go to help poor people have good quality health care. So we can do that right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. That's right. A lot of people say, well, we can't raise taxes on the billionaires because Trump's in power. Well, we can do it right here in California. That's a great thing. We can raise taxes on the billionaires right here in California and make sure that they help lift people up out of poverty. We can't do it nationally, but we can do it right here. So everybody needs to get behind that, and we need to tell all of our leaders to get behind that Billionaire Tax Act. And if they don't, we need to make things hot for them. We need to tell them, if you're not going to get behind the Billionaire Tax Act, we're going to make trouble for you. Javier Becerra, if you don't get behind that Billionaire Tax Act right here in California, you're going to have a lot of trouble with people. We need to make sure that all of our leaders stand behind that Billionaire Tax Act because it's the only Billionaire Tax Act that will be on the ballot. A lot of people say to me, I'm all for a Billionaire Tax Act, but this isn't the right Billionaire Tax Act. No, this is the only one that's going to be on the ballot. So you need to get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. We need to show that progressive democratic government is different than conservative Republican government. We need to show that it actually stands for something. Here in Santa Monica, they have done a terrible job of standing up for progressive democratic values. We've done a terrible job here in Santa Monica of standing up for human rights and making sure that we don't treat homeless people like criminals. That's right, they're criminalizing poverty and homelessness here in Santa Monica. They have been for years now, ever since the Grants Pass versus Johnson. Hey, they did it before Grants Pass versus Johnson, but now they've really taken off. 75% of all the arrests this past year were of homeless human beings. That's right. Less than 1% of the population being arrested 75% of the time. How you doing? You need anything? Can I give you something? You getting by? You home? Yeah. That I understand. Same. Peace. We got to keep standing up for the rights of people to be able to thrive and survive in this richest, most powerful country. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. We don't need to tell the rich people, hey, you just have a great time while the poor people have to suffer and be criminalized for sleeping in the streets, be arrested for sleeping in the parks. That's just a shame. We don't need to stand by and watch that happen. We need to speak out, stand up for the rights of human beings. See the people living in the street, ain't got no money, ain't much to eat. They're not too proud to take your crust of bread, just looking for some place to lay their weary heads. That's right. They're just looking for some place to sleep, most of them. And we can do something to help. What's the problem that brought them here? The story's long and it isn't very clear. So many roads lead to the street, just looking for some place to lay their tired feet. I ain't saying they ain't done wrong. I ain't saying didn't help to bring it on. I'm just saying there must be somewhere they belong, and they're looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. All these homeless people living in a ditch with all these empty buildings and tax cuts for the rich. I ain't saying you have to give, but everybody has got a right to live, and they're just looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Yeah. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move in to your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Yeah, hey! You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents. Gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move in to your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Don't need your swimming pool, don't need your king-size bed. Just looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Hey, hey! That's right, they're looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads, and we can help them. We can make sure that everybody has the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world, in this fourth largest economy of the world, California, in this very wealthy city of Santa Monica. And that's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council again this year, to stand up for human rights. Because this city council that we have now is doing a worse job than the last city council, and I didn't think that was possible. And that's why I'm running. And if you are a Santa Monica voter, a registered Santa Monica voter, I could use your signature on my petition to get on the ballot. You know, I probably am not going to win again. That's the other night, the Santa Monica Democratic Club had their votes for their endorsement here in Santa Monica, and I only received 4 votes out of, I think, 300 for their endorsement here in the Santa Monica Democratic Club. So I did not win their endorsement. I think the Santa Monica Democratic Club, I don't know if they actually came up with somebody that they are going to endorse, but I hope they don't endorse the same people they did last time, because they did worse for human rights than the last city council. That's right. The last city council did a terrible job of standing up for human rights, and this city council, this past year, 75% of all the arrests in Santa Monica were of homeless human beings. Less than 1% of the population was arrested 75% of the time. Many of them for just sleeping outdoor while being poor. That's right, and that's a shame. We don't need to criminalize poverty and homelessness. We need to be lifting people up, helping people find a decent place to live. Until we build enough affordable housing, we need to have safe spaces for these homeless human beings to sleep. You know, in the Grants Pass versus Johnson ruling, Justice Sotomayor said that she disagreed with that ruling that made it easier for governments to criminalize poverty and homelessness. She said to keep people from sleeping is cruel and unusual punishment and goes against the 8th Amendment of our Constitution. And yet these city council members, they want to go right along with that Grants Pass versus Johnson ruling. They want to criminalize poverty. I heard Lana Negrete say, she said, well, sometimes we have to arrest people and get them off the streets. If they're sleeping in the parks, we have to arrest them for their own good. For their own good, they want to arrest homeless people and put them in jail and make their lives more miserable for their own good. That's the kind of leaders we have in this city of Santa Monica. And that's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council. And if you are a Santa Monica voter, I hope you will sign my petition to get on the ballot. Because I want to speak out against such cruelty and such inhumanity that these people get behind, that these people promote. We need to tell them there's no reason to arrest somebody for sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 I was sleeping in the park the other day. Ain't got no home, no place to stay. Cop gave me a ticket, asked him what for. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Everybody said you must have done something more. I was just sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Oh, the rich man, he can sleep on the grass. But the poor folks better hurry, or they'll haul in their ass for sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Everybody says, hey, you must have done something more. I was just sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Oh, the judge, he said to me, son, You got more rights walking around with a gun than sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Everybody said you must have done something more. I was just sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Oh, the rich man, he can sleep on the grass. But the poor folks better hurry all the haul in your ass for sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. That's right. In case there is any question about what's going on here in Santa Monica, they are arresting people for sleeping in the parks with as little as a blanket or a bedroll. Or we're not talking about pitching tents and having encampments. We're talking about people just with a sleeping bag or a blanket and something to lay their head on, and they harass these people. They give them citations, and then if they are found again in the park sleeping, they arrest them. I was just talking to another guy today who was arrested for sleeping outdoor while being poor, and that's no way to treat human beings, especially when cities like Santa Monica fail to build affordable housing. And now, under Santa Monica's realignment plan, they are closing down shelters and trying to lease some shelter beds in another city. That's what Beverly Hills does. They're trying to be like Beverly Hills here in Santa Monica. They want to be like Beverly Hills, so they want to push all the poor people out. Well, we're right next to our public beaches here in Santa Monica. We have 800 miles of public beaches in California, and mostly rich white people living next to those public beaches. There's no reason for that. We need to build affordable housing and keep integrating our society, because we haven't gotten to a place where we have equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. We got to keep lifting people up out of poverty and making sure that every child can have a good public education, and that every person can have good quality health care, and every person can have a decent place to live and food to eat. That ain't too much to ask in this richest, most powerful country in the whole wide world. We don't need to be arresting people for sleeping outdoor while being poor. I was sleeping in the park the other day, ain't got no home, no place to stay. Cop gave me a ticket, I asked him what for. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. Everybody said, hey, you must have done something more. I was just sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Our judge, he said to me, son, you got more rights walking around with a gun than sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Everybody said you must have done something more. I was just sleeping outdoor while being poor. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. That's what they're arresting people for. Sleeping outdoor while being poor. We can do better. We can help people have the basics here in this richest, most powerful country in the world. We don't have to punish people for being poor and homeless. We can help lift them up. There are way too many empty buildings here in Santa Monica tonight to arrest any poor person for not having a decent place to sleep. We could be putting poor people into vacant hotel rooms all over the city. We've got Airbnbs. We got people making profits off of all these buildings in Santa Monica and punishing poor people for sleeping outdoor while being poor. Now that's just a shame. We have to speak up. We have to speak up, Santa Monica. You can't vote for people who are going to continue to criminalize poverty and homelessness. That's just the wrong direction. I don't care if they're going to put on concerts in the park and on the beach, and they're going to make a lot of money for all these business owners. If you are arresting people for being poor and homeless, you are cruel and inhumane, and you need to be told it. You need to be told your government is not good. You're heading in the wrong direction. If you're standing up for business owners and while you're criminalizing poverty and homelessness, then you are headed in the wrong direction. If you are failing to build affordable housing and you are taking down shelters, you know, there's no shelter for me tonight. I can't go to any shelter here in Santa Monica. There are no available shelter beds for any of these people that are sleeping out on the parks tonight or on the beach that will be harassed by the authorities. There is no shelter bed for them to go to tonight. And that's wrong. When you criminalize people for the things that your government has brought on by not providing enough affordable housing and not making sure that people can have the basics, and you want to criminalize those poor people, that's a shame. See, that's what we got out from underneath 250 years ago. That's why we have this Declaration of Independence, because we're supposed to be helping everybody pursue their happiness. Sure, when it was first written, it only benefited rich white guys who owned property. But since the beginning, what? I'm talking about the Declaration of Independence, the pursuit of happiness. When it was first written, it only benefited rich white guys who owned property, of course. They were the only ones who benefited from the independence from the monarchy. And the rest of the people still were under the rule of whoever had power. And then the Constitution came around, and it still only benefited rich white guys who owned property. And then for years, it went that way in this country. But there were people who wanted to work towards a more inclusive government and work towards a better day. So after a while, we abolished slavery in this country. After a while, we made sure that children didn't have to work in factories all day and all night, that they could have childhoods. After a while, we made sure that women had the right to vote in 1920. And after a while, it wasn't until 1924 that we made sure that Native Americans had the right to vote in this country. You know, a lot of people talk about these undocumented immigrants here today that have been used for their labor and not been given their rights, not been given a pathway to citizenship. A lot of people talk about them. Well, they have to go through the right channels. They have to stand in line. No, the Native Americans didn't get their rights to citizenship until 1924, and they were around for a long time before that. We need our Congress to stand up and to pass laws to help find a pathway to citizenship for these tens of millions of people that have been used for their labor and not been given their rights. We need our Congress to do its job, and we need those that have profited off of the labor of these undocumented workers to take part in finding a pathway to citizenship for these people. De la Sierra Moreno, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ese lunar que tiene, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California. How you doing? Can I take a minute from you?
How about you, Wade?
I'm doing all right. Can I get a minute from you? I could use your signature to get on the ballot.
Okay.
Tiffany, are you a voter in Santa Monica? You're not a voter in Santa Monica? No. You're a registered voter, Jerry?
Yes,
Still registered?
still registered. Whoops.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Catch
got
it,
it?
baby.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, got it. You print there. Print your name. How are you tonight? Good. Good thing.
Santa Monica.
No, that's the address that you registered to vote under. Santa Monica goes underneath there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
I just
your
followed what I-
street address.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6th Street, Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. All right, and then your
Nice.
signature over,
401, okay.
and then just your
Signature.
signature under there. Nope, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Good luck. And
I hope you have a great night.
thanks.
It's a beautiful night.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you got some nice singing here tonight.
Good. I'll try to add to that. That's right. So we need to find a pathway to citizenship for those tens of millions of people that have been used for their labor and not been given their pathway to citizenship. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Hi, 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 hi. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. You know, Santa Monica is kind of like Trump. Santa Monica just wants to deport all the poor people. Santa Monica says, all these homeless people, they come from everywhere, and the world sends us their worst people. And we can't be responsible for all these homeless people. They come from everywhere, and they're the worst, sent from all over the world. That's what a lot of people in Santa Monica say. And they don't want to be responsible for any of these people. They just want to deport them out of the city of Santa Monica. And that's the same way Trump wants to do with a lot of these undocumented laborers that have been used for their labor for generations and not been given their rights. We have to stand up for the human rights of every person here in the United States of America. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. You know, I think if the Statue of Liberty were right here on the shores of Santa Monica, that would be very ironic, because Santa Monica is pushing all the poor people out of the city of Santa Monica. It's not like the Statue of Liberty saying, oh, we can take care of all the homeless people that are here and help lift them up, help lift them out of poverty. They say all these homeless people come from somewhere else and we can't be responsible for them. Under their realignment plan, Santa Monica doesn't even have a number, won't even be responsible for a certain number of residents that are homeless. They keep wanting to get out from under it. They don't believe in, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Hey, Jerry. How you doing? Good to see you. Peace. Ay, cantando llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. This land is your land. This land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Let's work to make sure this land is made for you and me.
What's up, Rob?
So we got to keep working to a better day, because we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't gotten to a place where everybody has the basics. We haven't gotten to a place where everybody has equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. We got to keep working towards that. Some people say, oh, Santa Monica's already got too much human rights. I don't know what these people are thinking. If you're criminalizing poverty and homelessness, Santa Monica doesn't have too much human rights. If 75% of all the arrests this last year were of homeless human beings, then I don't see where you got too much human rights. We have too many of our leaders blaming the poor for being poor and the homeless for being homeless, when they are bringing on that very situation. We have too many of our leaders saying, don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor at all. They'll pull the chair beneath your seat and mock you when you fall. They'll tell you that you're crazy and you're on the drugs. They'll say you're mostly lazy and you're filled with bugs. So don't be poor and homeless, that's what they say. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. That's right. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and sick. They'll put you in the hospital and spit you out real quick. They'll say you need to rest more. How you doing, peace? And change the way you eat. But they ain't got no medicine to get you off of the streets. So don't be poor and homeless, that's what they say. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just live in a mansion. You gotta get a mansion. Everybody should have a mansion. What's the problem? You don't have a mansion? You must not be working hard enough. The rich folks wanna help you if they could. So they'll take your tent and your bags and stuff and move them to another neighborhood. A little farther, a little farther, a little farther down the road would be good. That's how they used to do it. They used to just push people down the road further and further. But now they take all of their belongings and they put everything in a dumpster except what you can fit in a 60-gallon bag. They say, put all of your possessions in a 60-gallon bag because you're homeless and you don't deserve to have anything more. Hey, how are you today? Do you need anything? Do you need anything? Can I help you? Can I give? Peace. Anyway, so they're blaming everything on these homeless people, and they're saying you need to go and throw away all of your stuff because you have too much. You don't deserve to have anything because you're poor and homeless, and that's why they take all their possessions and they tell them fit everything in a 60-gallon bag. What?
Go Albert.
Go Albert. It's some kind of cryptocurrency? Is that what that is? Is some kind of one of these Ponzi schemes to make poor people poor? I don't know what it is. But anyway, we need to stand up for the rights of these poor human beings. Too many of our leaders say, don't be poor and homeless. Let's go back. The rich folks want to help you if they could. So they'll take your tent and your bags and stuff and move them to another neighborhood. A little farther, a little farther, a little farther down the road would be good. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't live in your car. They'll find a way to ticket you no matter where you are. They'll say you're near a schoolyard or near a city park. They'll make you move your car all day and give you tickets while you're sleeping in the dark. So don't be poor and homeless, that's what they say. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just live on a yacht. You gotta get a yacht. Gotta get a yacht for your yacht, if you know what I mean. All the rich folks wanna help you if they can. So they'll start a race to outer space to help their fellow man. We're going to build affordable housing up on Mars. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor at all. They'll pull the chair beneath your seat and mock you when you fall. They'll tell you that you're crazy and you're on the drugs. They'll say you're mostly lazy and you're filled with all kinds of bugs. So don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. That's right, homeless people. Just be rich. That's right. We need to send all the homeless people to a Tony Robbins motivational seminar. That's what they need. They just need to go to, hey, homeless people, hey, you got to get a little motivated. So many people say to me, these homeless people just need a job. There are a lot of homeless people that do have jobs, but they still can't afford a place to live. That's right. Too many people in this state, in this country, in this city are working jobs, but they can't afford a decent place to live, because if you have a minimum wage job here in Los Angeles County, it's going to be pretty hard for you to find an apartment. And if you have a minimum wage job here in Santa Monica, you can forget it. You know, I'm on a low-income senior housing list, a below-market housing list here in Santa Monica. I don't know. I've been on that list for a while. It took me a year just to get on the list, and now I'm on that list, and it may take me another 5 years to be offered a place, a low-income senior place to live. We'll see. Jay, how are you? Can I get your signature, my friend? You're a Santa Monica voter. Would you like to help me get on the ballot? Thank you. My friend Jay here, you don't have to say hi, but you can if you want.
Hi.
Jay?
Yeah.
So you print your name, and then, oh good, Fred will sign also, wonderful. You print your name,
Okay.
and then you sign your name,
Okay.
and your address that you're registered to vote at, and Santa Monica.
Okay.
You are a Santa Monica resident?
Yes, I am.
That's correct.
Oh, good.
And Fred's here. Fred, do you want to say hi to the people here?
Oh, that's okay.
It's okay? Nobody wants to be on the show. Nobody wants to be on the show. What is that? That's all right. I understand. Not everybody wants to be a celebrity. And especially if you're the kind of celebrity known for losing elections and standing up for homelessness rights. It's not very popular.
Like Trump does everything every day to get attention.
Exactly. He does everything to get attention every day and tries to take our thoughts off of what
You want to
people
sign up,
need.
Fred?
Okay.
I'll give it. What's the next sheet, Fred? This way, right? Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Oh, good. I'm making some headway. I need 100 signatures on
Yeah, is
my.
that it?
Yeah, just 100
that's
valid signatures.
What is this signature for?
This is for me to get on the ballot. So you just print your name, and this is your address that you are registered at as a voter, and then sign your name underneath, and then
There's not enough
It's
room.
Santa Monica.
You need more room.
hey, I didn't make the forms.
They
All
made
right.
it. They messed up. As a
It
form.
was people like you that make forms and things like that.
They messed up. They should put more room.
Did you hear that? Fred says you need to make the forms bigger so people can sign them more easily,
Because
Santa
you
Monica.
write your address. This is the small for writing the address.
This
I'll
is
help
just
you,
your
Fred, if you
street
want.
address, and this is your, that's the city goes right there, Santa Monica.
You just do the signature. I'll write your stuff if you want. You
Yeah.
want me to do that? Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. I'll
Yeah.
try to squeeze it in. Okay.
Yeah, you just sign my name.
And,
Yeah, you
and
sign your
I
name.
didn't bring my glasses, so
Oh, yeah.
I can't really help people. I don't need glasses unless I want to see something, you know?
Oh.
Okay, let me write it. Okay, write your name.
And I do appreciate this. Any other Santa Monica voters who registered Santa Monica voters who want to help me get on the ballot, you can come and sign my petition to get on the
You can just
ballot
write
this
it.
fall.
Okay, I got it. What is your address? Tell me.
835
And
Iceland.
I just started getting signatures today.
ASH.
You know, I was a little disappointed after I only got 4 votes from the Santa Monica Democratic
Santa
Club
Monica.
for their endorsement. Only 4 votes out of like 300. And I was like, what am I doing this for? I don't know if I need to go all
Road trip
through
code?
all of this.
All right, wait.
Thank you very much, Jay.
Good luck, okay?
Thank
Yeah, of
you,
course.
Fred. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This
You guys-
Italian guy plays really good. You saw him?
Oh, yes.
He plays really good.
The classical guitarist?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas. Yeah, wonderful. Yes.
Yeah.
If I could play the guitar like that, maybe I wouldn't get into politics.
But that
Maybe I wouldn't stand up for
but
human
his-
rights if
but
I played
his
the
guitar
like that.
sounds different than yours.
It sounds different because he plays a little better than I do. Well, that's probably what.
All right, wait.
All right, thank you guys. Have a great night. That's right. Yeah, I was a little discouraged the other night. I was like, why am I even trying to run for Santa Monica City Council? Everybody knows I'm not going to win. It's just terrible. Oh, me, oh, my. But you know what? I got to do it because I got to stand up for human rights. I got to keep speaking out for human rights. I have to keep standing up and telling these people that are running the offices right now, the people that are in office, you're doing a terrible job. You are criminalizing poverty and homelessness, and that is wrong. As long as you are doing that, I have to keep speaking up. I have to keep getting involved. I mean, if they just didn't criminalize homelessness, that would be a step in the right direction, even though they're not building any affordable housing here in Santa Monica, even though they're closing down shelters and services for the homeless. If they didn't arrest people and give people citations for being poor and homeless, that would be a whole different story. But when you start criminalizing poverty that you are creating, people have to speak up. People have to get involved. And I can't stand by. I can't stand by and just say, oh, let somebody else do it, because no, but none of you youngsters are getting involved enough to speak out for the rights of these homeless human beings. And I hope you do. I hope some of you get involved and run for Santa Monica City Council this time or the next time and stand up and say, no, we can't continue to treat human beings like this. And yes, we must use some of that Santa Monica airport property, that 192 acres of land. We must use some of that to build some affordable housing. I can't believe that I am the only candidate running for Santa Monica City Council this year that would propose to use any of that 192 acres of land to build affordable housing. I told them at that debate last week, I said, if you are not going to use any of that 192 acres of land to build affordable housing, you are telling everybody all around the country that Santa Monica doesn't care about building affordable housing. Santa Monica doesn't care about human rights. Santa Monica doesn't care. Santa does. Don't get me wrong, kids. Santa does care about human rights. But Santa Monica does not. If they don't build affordable housing on that 192 acres of land, they are showing the whole world that they don't care about human rights, that they don't care about homelessness, that they don't care about lifting people out of poverty and affordable housing. Santa Monica, you have to build some affordable housing, and we have to keep getting involved, and I have to keep speaking up, and I don't need to get lost in a sea of despair. Do not get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful. Be optimistic. Our struggle is not the struggle of a day, of a week, of a month, or a year. Our struggle is the struggle of a lifetime. Never ever be afraid to make some noise, to get in some good trouble, some necessary trouble. That's right. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Keep on getting up. Hey! on, hey, keep on speaking out. Keep on singing. Peace and love is what it's all about. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. Don't get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic, and someday we'll get there. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. Keep on lifting up. Keep on, lend a helping hand. We can't solve every problem, but we can try to understand. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. Don't get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic, and someday we'll get there. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. That's right. Don't get lost in the sea of despair. Keep on keeping on. Keep on getting up and keep on speaking out. Peacefully protest. That's what it's all about. We can make positive change in this country. It's been done before. Boycott, strike, sit in, walk out. Peacefully protest, sing and shout. Get out on this public promenade and exercise your First Amendment rights. Show them here in Santa Monica that you want to stand up for the rights of human beings who are being criminalized for their poverty and homelessness. You want to speak out and stand up for the rights of everybody to have the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Get out here on this public promenade and speak up and sing out and shout out. We all need to use this public promenade and remind these business owners, hey, this promenade isn't yours. This promenade is the people's. And, you know, some people say, What are we going to do to make sure that the promenade makes more money? I don't care if the promenade makes any more money. I want to see people using the promenade and getting out here and celebrating the uniqueness of this 3rd Street promenade. I think they need a big community center in one of these buildings instead of all of these high-end businesses. They should have a nice big community center in one of these buildings on this promenade. And that community center should help poor people and homeless people and middle-income people and people of all sorts. And everybody should be able to go there and find some information and find some help if they need it and find some place to have a seat. You see, they lock up the chairs here on the promenade. Let me show you here again. They lock up the chairs here on the promenade at night so that homeless people can't have a place to sit. They don't want to see any poor people sitting on this public promenade. They want people to think this is like the Grove or Disneyland. This is a public promenade. This belongs to all of us. And get out here and use it. Get out here and sing and dance and tell your poetry and speak out for your political beliefs, your religious beliefs. Well, I thank you very much. Peace. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you. You too. Peace. That's right. We all need to continue to speak out and get involved and get out here and use this public promenade, peacefully protest and advocate for your beliefs. I don't care if you believe something totally different than me. We all have a right to speak our minds. That's the beautiful thing about this country, is the First Amendment of our Constitution. One of the best things in the world. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging freedom of speech or of the press or of the right of people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. And that's what I'm doing here tonight. I am peacefully protesting and standing up for the rights of human beings that are being persecuted for being poor and homeless. And I am standing up and I am saying we can do better, Santa Monica. We can make sure that everybody has the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world, in this 4th largest economy of the whole wide world, California, in this very wealthy city of Santa Monica. Santa Monica, don't try to tell us that you're going through financial hardships. No. Santa Monica, you have the highest budget per capita of any city in Southern California next to Beverly Hills. You are not in any financial problems. You just don't want to stand up for the rights of poor people to be able to use your properties, to be able to have a decent place to live. We need to stand up and speak out for the rights of everybody here in Santa Monica, and peacefully protest and stand up against racism and hatred whenever you hear it, whenever you see it. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about hope. It's about joy. It's about bringing some home to little girls and boys. It's about joy. It's about hope. It's about enough hope to keep them off the dope. Cause when the hope and the joy are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about joy. It's about hope. You know, I do enjoy speaking with people about the different political things. I was getting some signatures today to get on the ballot, you know, and I was talking to different people. One guy, I said, my name's Wade Kelley. I'm running for Santa Monica City Council to stand up for human rights. and they said, this one guy said, "Oh, there's too much human rights in Santa Monica." I'm trying to, what does that even mean? What is it? It's not there's too much human rights for the poor or the homeless. There's too much human rights in Santa Monica, is what he said. I'm sure he was talking about the poor and homeless because anyway. And that's what a lot of these people here in Santa Monica believe. They believe that if you see poor people sleeping in the parks, that's against public safety. No, that's terrible. You shouldn't see any people sleeping on our streets. Well, where are they going to sleep? You don't have any shelters. You don't have available shelters or affordable housing. Where are they going to sleep? So instead, they would rather criminalize poverty and homelessness. And that's the wrong way to go. What we have to do is stand up for the rights of every human being to be able to exist. Keep working on making it easier for every human being to thrive and survive in this richest, most powerful country in the world. So get out there and peacefully protest and speak up and stand up for the rights of everybody to be. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. Se trata de paz. Se trata de amor. Se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor, se trata de paz y amor. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom alechem, Evenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. It's about peace, it's about love, it's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love, it's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. 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 Oh, it's all about love. That's right. It's all about peace and love and spreading the love around a little better. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. We don't need to be punishing people, putting people in jail for sleeping outdoors for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. Gotta get these homeless people out of our neighborhood for their own good. For their own good. Gotta give them tickets and make them pay till they all just go away for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta get these homeless people off our beaches, cause we can't be responsible for all these leeches. Somebody else should, for their own good. Gotta give them tickets and make them pay until they all just go away for their own good. 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 We gotta get these homeless people out of our parks, cause we can't feed them to the sharks. I wish we could. For their own good. Gotta give them tickets and make them pay until they all just go away for their own good. See, the government can't help everybody in need. So we got to find these people, find them till they bleed for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta get these homeless people out of our neighborhood. Get them out the neighborhood for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. Gotta give them tickets, make them pay until they all just go away for their own good. Our government, Santa Monica, can't take care of every homeless person in need. So we gotta make their lives more intolerable until they all bleed for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta get these homeless people out of our neighborhood for their own good. For their own good. We gotta put them all in jail. Put them in jail, make them make bail, and when they fail, say we knew they would for their own good. Well, I guess that's a work in progress, and we'll keep progressing on it. But you get the idea. A lot of people here in Santa Monica say that they want to help the people. They want to help the poor people by arresting them and making their lives more miserable, punishing them for being poor and homeless, and making their lives more impossible, unbearable. And maybe they'll just leave town. That's what they really want. They just want all these homeless people just to move down the road out further into the desert, and perhaps they'll burn up. That's what they wouldn't mind. But we need to stand up for human rights right here in Santa Monica and in California and in the whole US of A. Because we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't gotten to a day where everybody has the basics. And we're moving further and further into this technological era when more and more of the jobs are going to be going to artificial intelligence and robots. Rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent. spent on rich people's toys, making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on our rich people and rich people's toys. On the our rich people and rich people's toys. Every day we see some new rich people's toys, some new online predictable money-making currency swapping cryptocurrency, some kind of new Ponzi scheme that everybody has that's going to be taken over more and more and pushing more poor people out into the streets where they have to find a way to survive while we have more of the jobs going to artificial intelligence and more of the jobs going to robots. And we need to stand up for the rights of human beings to be able to survive this technological era, this change where more of everything is going to be run by the rich people's toys. We got the rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people's toys, making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on our rich people and rich people's toys. On our rich people and rich people's toys. On our rich people and rich people's toys. That's right. We got to stand up for human beings as we go further and further into this technological era and make sure that human beings can survive. You know, in 1944, the great President Franklin Delano Roosevelt gave a speech called the Second Bill of Rights. In that speech, he said it is time for everybody to have a second Bill of Rights, where everybody will have the basics, a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education. This was in 1944, he gave that speech, and we're still trying to achieve those goals. Some of us are still trying to achieve those goals today. Some people say, come on, we're not gonna ever be able to make sure that everybody has the basics. Some people just want to give up. They just want to let the free market take care of everything. Oh, let the free market take care of the people. You know, we did that, and now we have poor people sleeping in the streets. A lot of people say we shouldn't raise taxes on the billionaires because then all the billionaires will leave California. I said, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Raise taxes on the rich. Raise taxes on the rich. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. A lot of people say, you don't want to piss off the billionaires. They'll all leave California, and then what will we do? Well, maybe we won't have to put up with those billionaires running things. If you've got billionaires running businesses in California while the poor people are sleeping in streets, maybe we need to change the business models, and we need to raise a lot more taxes on the rich. So get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. That's right. We got to show the progressive Democratic government is different than conservative Republican government. We can do better. We can make sure that everybody can have the basics. In this richest, most powerful country in the whole wide world, in this fourth largest economy of the whole wide world, California, in this very wealthy city of Santa Monica. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. We don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. Oh, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. We don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. So listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love. If I had to choose just one day to last my whole life through, darling, I would choose that Sunday, the day that I found you, and newborn whippoorwills were calling from the hills. Summer was a-comin' on but fast. Lots of daffodils showing all their skills, all together swaying. You could almost hear them saying, go on and kiss her, go on and kiss her. If I had to choose one moment to live within my heart, it would surely be that moment, the moment when we started. Darling, it would be when you smiled at me one day, that Sunday, that summer. Lover, when I'm near you and I hear you speak my name softly in my ear, you breathe a flame. Lover, when I'm near you and I hear you speak my name softly in my ear, you breathe a flame. Lover, when we're dancing, keep on glancing in my eyes. till love's own entrancing music dies. All of my future is in you, your every plan I design. Say that you'll always continue to be mine. Lover, please be tender when your tender fears depart. Lover, I surrender to my heart. Lover, we're dancing, keep on glancing in my eyes, till love's own entrancing music dies. They say the devil is in you, and to resist you I try, but if you didn't continue, I would die. Lover, please be tender when your tender fears depart. Lover, I surrender to my heart. Jessie rose to see the morning sun, through her eyes of tears and red. Jessie sees that it's a lovely day. I can't see outside my head. Jessie knows about tomorrow. Jessie sees the future clear. Jessie knows in just another day I'll be gone, she'll be here. Jessie takes me through the afternoon, then she leads me through the night, and she listens as I play my tune. When there's nothing, she's alright. Jessie carries all my sorrows. Jessie shares with me my joys. Jessie knows I'm bound to run away, 'cause she's my home and I'm her troubled boy. And Jessie flies with the sun each morning. She hears me howl at the moon each night. She jumps into my bed without a warning. She wraps me in her love and holds me tight. Jessie says we're gonna sail away to an island in the sea. And I tell her that that sounds okay, but my life's a mystery. Jessie knows about tomorrow. Jessie sees the future clear. Jessie knows in just another day I'll be gone and she'll be here. And Jessie flies with the sun each morning. She hears me howl at the moon each night. She jumps into my head without a warning. She wraps me in her love and holds me tight. Jessie says we're gonna sail away to an island in the sea. And I tell her that that sounds okay, but my life's a mystery. Jessie knows about tomorrow. Jessie sees the future clear. Jessie's dancing in my heart right now, 'cause I'm still gone, and she's still here. My Jessie knows. Ah, sweet Jessie Rose. Why is my heart so light? Why are the stars so bright? Why is the sky so blue since the hour I met you? Flowers are smiling bright, smiling for our delight, smiling so tenderly for the world, you and me. I know why the world is smiling, smiling so tenderly. It hears the same old story through all eternity. Love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. The world cannot be wrong if in this world there is you. I care not what the world may say. Without your love, there is no day. So love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. Here is a song, a serenade to you. Every day it's getting closer, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster, moving closer than a roller coaster. Every day it's sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love grows a little stronger. Come with me, would you ever long for true love from me? Oh, every day it's getting faster, moving faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours is sure to come my way. Hey, hey, hey. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mi patria. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Hey, hey. Oh, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California, good to see you, Sam, to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest. Hey, Sam, would you like to come and sign my petition? Waters, this land was made for you and me. Sam, would you like to sign my petition to help me get on the ballot, please? Why, thank you. You're just in time. I just started getting signatures today. How are you? Good to see you.
Every day above ground is a victory, right?
All right. You want to say hi to the people, or you're fine?
Fine for now, thanks.
All right.
Otherwise, I'd love to.
Okay. So you know what this is. It's just your print your name and your signature underneath, and register residence where you filed to where you registered to vote. Your address
Yes,
and
sir.
Santa Monica.
Hold on, wait. Is this ballot only for Santa Monica residents?
Oh yes.
I apologize. I'm not a registered Santa Monica voter.
Well, with Sam, I thought you were, but that's fine. Thank you for letting me know before you signed it.
For what it's
How is
worth, for what it's worth,
For what it's worth, he was going to vote for me, but he can't because he's not a Santa Monica voter. But he's going to vote for somebody who's going to stand up for human rights wherever he's voting.
You better
And
believe that, man.
I bet I will believe it.
Awesome. I love that. Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you, Sam. Peace.
You've got my moral support at
Well,
least.
thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Take care,
That's
buddy.
very important. We'll see you soon.
See you soon, man.
Thank you. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia para mi partida. Arriba, arriba. Ay, arriba, arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, bamba. Thank you, peace. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you, peace. Oh, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance in the moonlight? Squeeze me, hold me tight, oh baby. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Hold my hand, tell me I'm your loving man, oh baby. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do wanna dance, oh baby, yeah. Do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance? Do wanna dance, oh baby? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Make sweet romance. Come on, baby, let's take a chance. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance in the moonlight. Squeeze me, hold me tight. Oh baby, do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance. Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance. Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance. Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? I gotta play this for Lynn because I screwed up that Buddy Holly. My love, I'm my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. All my life, I've been waiting. Tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart a-calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. Gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, oh my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, yeah, boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Hey, all right, thank you, peace. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart a-calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. Gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, oh my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. That you were meant for me. That you were meant for me. Well, we got to keep on working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. Keep speaking out. Keep getting involved. Keep standing up and voting and running for office. That's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, to get involved and to show poor people that we can participate. Hey, I might not change things this time, but we can be part of the change, and we can keep speaking out and standing up and working towards a better day for everyone. Keep standing out, speaking out against racism and hatred whenever you see it, whenever you hear it. Keep standing up for common sense gun laws, good public education, spending more money on health care and housing, education, and food programs if needed. Come on, we can do great things. We're not done yet. We got to keep integrating, keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. And that's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council. My name is Wade Kelley, and I'm running for Santa Monica City Council to stand up for human rights. Didn't mean to stay so long. Just thought I'd finish up this song and call it a night. Got some notes wrong, I'd like to get some right. Didn't mean to stay so late, but you know I like to celebrate, even when the party's not that great. And most my friends are gone, but I keep on dancing till the night is through. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till I dance again with you. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till the music ends. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till I dance with you again. Didn't mean to say so, just thought I'd finish up the song and howl at the night. Equal justice and equal rights. Equal justice and equal rights. But I'll keep on dancing till the music ends. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till I dance with you again. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till they roll me out the door. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till I can't dance no more. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till the music's through. Yes, I'll keep on dancing till I dance again with you. Didn't mean to stay so long, just thought I'd finish up this song and call it a night. Peace and love.